Here's Joe again, and welcome back to Code Vein, where we are here at the, whatever this mission was called, bottomless stuff, bottomless something. Missile near what's the last section of this place that we haven't explored yet. Let's ignore that guy there. He'll leash, hopefully. Yes, he will. This, the last part of the holding pits, where we'll at least get one of the red missiles.
Nicola, why? Don't worry, it'll be clean and quick.
Stop! Nicola!
That was her. Hurry!
Okay, something happened. I see dead people. I see one of the red missiles giving us the last of the map.
That's quite valuable. Let's use
Another
it well.
Queen Steel where we didn't use the first one. Great.
Is
And
that
this-
a seafloor oil extraction facility?
It looks like that, but more interestingly, it looks like a boss fight arena. Who is that?
You son of a... Damn it. Where'd he run off to?
Did he kill the child?
These ashes are the boys. Something's coming.
Okay, we've seen our antagonist. Oh, the pole dancer will be the name of this boss apparently. Why do I always fight naked woman?
Now, where to get started?
Invading Executioner. I saw that happening before. I expected that to happen before it happened, but I wasn't fast enough. I'm out of things, okay. It's on a cooldown, okay, good to know.
How about this? Take this. Let's go. Boom. Let's go.
What did she do there? Did she buff herself? Okay, great. Debuff. I was already slowed before, so this doesn't really slow me down further.
I'm sure you saved some regeneration.
I can't roll out of that, apparently.
Try to avoid taking any more damage.
Try to avoid taking any more damage, and then she one-shots me. Oh, I have to roll it at the perfect time. I don't like the freaking deafening sound. She almost killed me. And I pressed B, but the input came too late. That's like every boss fight. Every boss fight beats me once, while it having just a few hit points left. And then I defeat it. Because I know, like, the one attack that's damaging, I can see it coming. Buff. And also buff a single strike, oh that costs 6, so we need to Get a few things back. Which that break gave me 6 back. Right trigger and up on the D-pad. That's not completely way too much to press at the same time. What's she doing? That's a phase. That's just a phase change. Whoa! That was way too much damage at once. Okay. Oh, double attack. Okay. Are you bored now? You're looking a bit like bored while you're doing that. Come to me. Yeah, to me. I tried to stun you, but that didn't help.
Healing left. Get through with what you have left.
I tried to, but for whatever reason I couldn't. Okay, I'm out of things. That's not how I thought this would work, but whatever. I thought that her attacks need a freaking wind up and a tail, like a normal boss fight in a game, but no, they don't need that. She's just moving freaking way too fast. I mean, she is pretty beatable. I basically beat her already. But the second time was obviously worse than the first time.
On my way.
Great. Change to the weapon that's faster.
Ready?
Yeah. Buff and go in. Okay, I evaded one of them, but not multiple ones. I have not enough. Now I have enough. And that freaking delay. That freaking delay though. I'm way too... I'm dodging like where she even... where there's no enemy. And that would have killed her had it given me the chance to hit her once more. And she killed us with a single strike, both of us at the same time. While she was dead. Okay.
Let's find a tactic that solves our problem.
Yeah, that was basically a triple kill, because she was also dead. I'm still just mashing my way through it, because this still isn't close enough, isn't obvious enough that I'm doing something wrong for me. So I'm definitely doing something wrong, because every Souls-like has like its own ways you have to do things, and I'm 100% certain that I didn't get any of what this game is about, but it's still... what the fuck? Okay, can I just kill myself now? Because I need 5 more things. Because I did do the wrong buff. Okay, we're going in empty. That's not the run button.
Take this! Let's go! How about this?
Why do I roll when I neither get vertical nor
Take this!
horizontal movement from it? Oh, he managed to stun her out of it.
Take this!
She hits in front of her and behind her at the same time. She did kill me without reaching me. Okay. And she did kill him without properly going up to him. B! I'm fucking pressing buttons. Right click and X, and we're dead. I'm fucking pressing buttons and they don't work, and this... I hate the freaking motherfucking mechanic that turns the screen color different and muffles the sound when I'm near dead. I hate it. It's worse than just dying without seeing that your thing. Can you fucking turn that off? Oh, yes. Can I do that audio-wise too? Nope. Problem with like this whole double thing down there in the corner is that it's freaking messing with two sides of the controller at once, and it's freaking menuing in a fighting game.
Don't worry.
It's not fun.
You can win this.
How did she hit me there? Okay. Yeah. Heal again. Not stand around. Heal, I freaking said. I gave you a fucking order. I gave you a fucking order. This game is as much bullshit as most of the games I'm playing lately, and not accepting my freaking controls. Here. You didn't hit me. You landed next to me. Why did that? I mean, now it would have hurt me. I get that. That this hurts me, also I get it. But the one where she lands beside me and none of her...
Be sure you save some regeneration.
No part of her really hits me. I don't get it why that would hit me.
Let's go! Boom! Take this!
Okay, the screen effect is gone, but the stupid audio muffling is still there. Why was I in there? All of a sudden. Can I freaking do the attack that you interrupted, that I paid for? Can I interrupt your attacks? No, I'm not even allowed to dodge when you do an attack, because I press the button but nothing happens. Oh, god damn it.
We can do this. I know it. That's better.
Wow, now the buff is double activated, which really helps. Where's my sword?
Take this! Let's go! Boom!
Wow. Has stood there perfectly great.
Take this!
You're on the other side of the arena. Can you come over here, please? Can you come over here, please? I'm slowed. I'm slowed. Thank you.
Calm down. Keep cool. Let's go! Boom!
B. Push it. And then you go. And we get the assassin's sickle. Oh god.
Damn it.
She. Not she. I take it. I want to learn that little boy story.
Mia,
I would be able to...
I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
I would like to be able to run in these. It's way too slow.
She's gonna be mad at me.
No, she was dead.
Remember, once you're in there,
I
you're
know.
in forever.
Oh,
Are you really sure?
Nicola and Jack helped Nicola run away
I'm
from
sure.
Mia
I want to keep Mia safe.
to keep Mia safe. Okay. Totally misunderstood that story.
You have a noble spirit, Nicola. I respect that.
I totally misunderstood that story. Was that Jack? Is that the guy that we saw with Nicola there? I don't want to talk to you two. I want to talk to this Jack guy and to Mia.
I think that memory was from the boy. What exactly was going on? A snowy mountain. Is something there?
We'll have to go to the snowy mountain to find out.
You saw who was there with the kid, right? How do you think those two know each other? What the hell is going on?
I think I saw it, but I don't know. Was that Jack guy the guy that killed Nicola? Which is still puzzling for me because that's a girl's name in Germany. And not a boy's name.
What was all of that? Damn. She's losing
Give her a
herself.
blood bead directly.
She needs blood beads.
Give her like 20.
Then we're going back to base.
Yeah, we could. Or we could take one of the 20 we carry with us, because I can conjure them up. We have a fire vestige. That's the thing I want to read up on. That's Nicola, okay. Where's the girl? No. I pressed the interaction button not to enter stupid photo mode. I want to talk to the
If you're
people.
looking for the woman, she's asleep in a private room.
She is asleep in her private room. That's all I needed to know. That's my room. That's her room. I'm not allowed in her private room. Murasame is shaking on her. So Murasame, talk to me.
Thanks to everyone's hard work, I can offer new weapons. Take a look if you'd like.
Yes, we
Buying
have new
something?
weapons. Hanemukuru. And the Impaler. Also blood vase? Yes.
Okay, take
I
care
think
of that.
she just says extra weapons of those that I found that aren't like special single weapons that you can only find once. Like the Sunset Hammer, that looks quite interesting. But I wanted mainly to look into... by the way, is that X better or worse? Yeah, at the moment it's worse because, yeah, it's also slower. I wanted to take a look at that Assassin Sickle. Oh, it's a Dex weapon. We may be maybe using that at some point. But we can read upon that Dex weapon. Where is it? That. Tool of an executioner that weight in the owning pit carries a griff trigger that can produce liquid and can fire out columns of water when swung. The lost board has been reduced to ash, but its power remains and is passed to the next bearer like a final grip on life. Interesting. So I suppose I'm supposed to speak to my boss?
There may be some clues left behind at that snowy mountain we saw. Let's go investigate. We'll need to find 3 blood springs and spring, so we can head up.
Great. The dried up trenches. I'm not supposed to go back down there. Okay, we had this storyline before the other one, and maybe we weren't supposed to go there yet. We can't restore Fion's vestige, so did we get one already? Doesn't feel like it, no.
I've got a whole new line of stuff, but seriously? If you want it, I got it.
What else do you got? Nothing new, but Queen Anne.
You've forgotten almost everything, haven't you? It's been a while since the Queen was dethroned. But the world's no better now than it was then. But if you've got the right attitude, even a prison can be a paradise. Sorry, we don't deal in human. Other merchants might not mind, but I don't like the idea. Most humans live under the government's protection, but the amount they can give is some people just can't take the thirst for blood. Luckily, you haven't. Even the lost are valuable customers if they bring the... Come again.
So, what do I want to upgrade? My Zweihander? Or the heavy axe? Zweihander is the best weapon we had so far. I really like it. I'm gonna use it. And maybe I'll have to make it a lighter weapon, because I can't really wield it. It's weird how they just don't follow up on the thing with the girl that is like the main story plot that happened so far. We can't follow up on it because we have to have the other thing to do. Okay, let's check up on going back to that same place. To the derelict oil rig to see whether new NPCs spawned there. Because the game warned me of NPCs spawning behind me when I clear areas. But not in the Howling Pit. And we're checking up on the other NPCs. Like this guy. Because we killed another boss.
Good timing. I just got some new stock. I think you'll find something. Whenever I touch materials, the great collapse, but the spirit of that old world will take back the world. Greetings. Whenever I touch material, we'll take. Greeting. If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you that. Don't hesitate.
This one says he has new stuff, he doesn't. And this guy disappeared, but now, all of a sudden, I can see another person somewhere over there, marked on the map. Which is...
Make sure you're good
not
and
there,
ready.
but there. I think that's by the hole. There you are. Are you the same guy? I'm not sure.
Hey, are you headed that way? Listen, that's a really bad idea. There's a real monster of a lost in that hole, and it's cut me off from my friends. I need to go look for them, but with something that's strong in my way, crap. What do I do now? Hey, so... could you tell me if you see any of my friends? They'll have sheltered dog tags like mine.
Okay.
Are they still in that hole? Damn it. What are we
Okay, we're supposed to find his friends.
Don't
They
lose your
have
footing.
dog tags. And we are supposed to find them in that hole. It's not having any items. No items on there.
It takes courage to climb down a narrow path like this.
What the fuck? You freaking asshole game.
Sorry.
Hey,
Do you know how long it takes to freaking wait for the elevator game? Just let me die.
I guess it's still working.
Thank you, Luis, for... Stop!
I'll pay you back for this.
I say you never lose as long as you have the will to fight.
Basically, no...
Makes it hard to tell
What's
how
this?
big this place is. Wait.
Ash-covered dog tag. I don't think this map shows any more, but we may need to go in. We have to find any? Or just some? Okay, I'll just run back out and ask him if that was enough for his quest. Regardless, I want to have that item in the pit.
I won't take long.
Well, I'll have to jump down just to get my freaking souls back, because I obviously didn't spend any souls. So they're just here. This is where
Let's
I
just stay focused
stood
on
at the
moving
end.
forward.
Like right here. No one above. God. Waiting 3 minutes for the elevator.
What does this elevator run on?
Can we do the Dark Souls elevator thing? Yes, we can.
Guess it's still
Okay, that's
working.
good. So first, let's ask him whether we are done with his quest.
That dog tag you have belongs to one of my friends. It's stained with ash. That means... then one of my other friends is in danger. After we left the shelter and came all this way...
You left the shelter?
Yeah, the government protective shelter I live in started having a serious blood bead shortage. So we hiked out here to look for blood beads. In dangerous places like this, where Cerberus doesn't hunt the lost. No, I'm not turning back. Not until I have some blood beads.
I don't want to run into any
We
enemies
got a
around
lost
here.
shard
I
from him?
can't just sit back and twiddle my thumbs while the supply of blood beads dries up. I've got a family back home that's counting on me. Yeah, I've got a wife. She's way too good for me, too. I can't just sit... I've got...
Okay, we're done with this guy. Good to know. How would we even do this? It's like a mess. This whole dropping business, it's a mess.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
It's a real mess. Because you're like, all of a sudden you're getting... Okay, this is where my lost haze is. Yeah, one problem solved. Where's that item that I wanted to have? It's over there, so I need to go to this one.
I won't take long.
So it's over here.
Did you pick up something we can use?
It's a big shard, okay. Okay, I get how jumping down horse works. Thank you.
On my way.
Thank you for that tutorial game. And yeah. The other NPC is still marked with an exclamation point, so I'm going to him. Although I did go to him already. Maybe now? Maybe we'll have to do them in sequence? Or the NPC marking system is totally bugged. And now he's not marked anymore. As soon as I come to him. Maybe it's not him that's marked on the map. Maybe I've been confused by another NPC that's close by. Like right here when I go straight and left. Yes. Here was an NPC.
We're out of those cramped corridors.
This guy. We haven't talked to yet.
Finally, at last, someone's here. I woke up and everything was in shambles. I don't know what's going on. I have no mask and this thirst feels like it's going to kill me.
You have a mask.
But there's a monster around. It's wandering up ahead. Please do something about it. I can't get out of here until you do.
Okay, let's do that then. Just up ahead. Okay, shouldn't be a problem.
That's
Okay, I pressed buttons, but game ignored it. But for whatever reason, he just dies. Okay. Was that fine?
Taking down a monster like that. Incredible. I've forgotten so much. Everything that happened to me is foggy. The last thing I recall is the city falling apart and all those horrors showing up. Yeah, those huge, awful horrors. They smashed my house. If I go back there, I might remember more. Anyway, thank you for saving me.
And see you soon at your house. A region inducer and lost shards, so nothing too important.
The things that attacked that day were so terrifying. Just thinking about them gives me uncontrollable shakes. Those things just...
Okay. Good. So now we'll have to run back to our checkpoint. This was the thing that always I thought the other thing pointing me here to this guy was pointing me to that other guy at the crossroads. So porting one times away and one times here did give me a new waypoint. Like basically here. Another NPC. Or the same NPC, I have no idea. Let's try up. Nope, not up, so down. Here he is.
I won't take long.
Yeah, that's Matthew again.
Oh, it's you again. You're Revenants, right? I guess I am too.
Yes.
I'm no longer human. I've died and come back as an undying creature.
Yes.
That's why I tried to fight the Lost too. They killed me, and I ended up dropping my weapon. Now I'm so scared I can barely move. What a joke.
Show me which lost I can get your weapon back. Oh, it's over there. It's lying there on the ground. Okay.
Remember, there's missile if we climb up. Something we can use? They're acting as slave drivers. Is that what they used to be? Always fall back. Did we cross that horizontal thorn? Well done. I'm glad you're with me.
Okay. Hit the room.
Wait, that's...
A battered weapon. That's really shoddy battered weapon. Do we get it here? Can't even try to use it as a weapon, which is interesting. Must be key item.
I should probably check my equipment too.
Barely fit for fighting the Lost. Has fresh marks from battle and seems recently used. Let's give it back to him. Oh, almost ran past him.
Did you find this weapon for me? I owe you a debt. With this, now I can fight again. I need to train and grow strong quickly. The horrors from the Great Collapse might show up again, right? I'll be food for them if I don't improve.
And he gave me a lost shot.
The horrors from the Great Collapse. Other revenants say they're gone now. But I don't believe that. I know they can't be gotten rid of so easily. They're out there somewhere. Waiting. The horrors from the... But I don't... They're out...
Okay. Let's check up for other appearing NPCs everywhere. Okay. This episode we managed to tie up a few loose ends that we have had left before, and also managed to finally get how the system works with the NPCs getting marked on the map, so we don't have to live with so much confusion on my part anymore. And we also defeated a boss, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So, all in all, not bad. Tomorrow we are continuing here at the ground of the sea to see what we'll discover here. Have a nice day. See you then.